Hi, I'm Dr. Gurdev Parmar, Medical Director and Co-founder of Integrated Health Clinic.
And I'm Dr. Karen Parmar, co-founder, co-medical director at our clinic here in Fort Langley, Integrated Health Clinic.
Our original vision was to integrate multiple healthcare providers that are working together for our patients. What's become clear to us over the last 18 years is our community has asked for more of what we do, and what we've evolved into is a naturopathic clinic with a team of now 14 NDs. We work in an integrated fashion. We work integratively with the conventional medical system, and now we refer to various other healthcare providers outside of our clinic. And we also integrate the best of traditional naturopathic medicine with medical science as we know it today.
I think the 14 NDs together would cover any age and any population, and that was part of the vision of Integrated Health Clinic, is providing a place where a whole family could come and everyone could receive care. And every one of the doctors offers something a little bit different and has a different area of focus. And when you put it all together, we cover all spectrums of life.
One of the things that makes Integrated Health Clinic unique is the team environment that we have created. Our doctors meet on a regular basis. We have team meetings on a monthly basis where all 14 doctors are getting together and discussing best practices. In the Cancer Care Center, we meet every morning to discuss the patients that are coming in that day, and we have weekly reviews and previews of active patients that we're collaborating on. And this is a very unique environment in our profession. This is a unique learning environment for each of our doctors, and the collaboration provides us all with a great deal of support and allows us to provide the best care for our patients.
I think what else makes us unique is our level of experience. I mean, you and I are sitting here in front of the camera almost 19 years later, so we're not junior, we're not new. We've got 38 years of experience, just you and I combined. A few of our doctors have been 10, 12 years with us, so I think there's a real level of expertise and wisdom that our clinic has developed.
Because of our large team, because of the fact that all of our doctors are prescribers, which means that they can prescribe pharmaceutical drugs as well as all natural therapies that are within the ND scope. We've recently started a same-day service. This is like a walk-in, but you don't have to sit in a waiting room to wait for your appointment. You can book the same day. If you need to see somebody, you have an acute issue, you have a cold, you have an earache, one of us will see you.
Whether it's lunch, after, one of us will see you, and every doctor is committed to that. If someone needs to be seen that day, they'll get seen.
Fort Langley is very unique. It's within the Lower Mainland, but feels like you're in a small town far away from any major city center. It had a great feel about it, and we were shocked that there wasn't already a naturopathic clinic in town.
And it seemed pretty central too. From all the way from West Vancouver to Hope could access Fort Langley on a daily basis if needed.
And we also liked the feel of Fort Langley, and we've always had the vision that we would have patients coming to visit us from outside of our town, and we felt like this little community could hold people from all over the place, and it does that. Yes. We have patients that come to see us from all over North America, and they come and they stay in and around the Fort Langley area, and they feel cared for and cradled by this community, and it's done that for our patients for many years.
So we put down roots in a building right next to Wendell's that was actually being constructed when we came out here in March of 2000, and we opened in September of 2000, and we haven't moved. We've grown. We started with one space that was one of 3 spaces upstairs, and over the years we took over 2 and now took over 3, and then into the downstairs. We moved our dispensary downstairs about 4 years ago.
So what drew me to naturopathic medicine is the scope of practice. I've always known that I've wanted to go into medicine. I've known that since I was young. I prepared to go to medical school throughout high school and my undergrad, and when I learned there was this profession that used modern diagnostics and also used traditional medicine, like traditional Chinese medicine and Ayurveda and European and North American herbal medicine, in addition to standard diagnostics, and I fell in love with the idea, and I started to explore this. I started to meet with doctors and see what it was that they were doing. And I just, again, feel very privileged to be a shepherd of information that's been carried forward by our ancestors for millennia, and making that available to my patients today, while giving them all of their traditional treatment options that they would get from a conventional medical provider. It's a very fulfilling profession.
I had a similar start. I thought I was going to go and become a gynecologist. That's where I was heading with my undergrad, and thought about that until I really looked into it and realized that family was really important for me, and to spend my life on call and to come in with a laboring mom when she was just about to push, and I got disinspired with going down that path. And it took me a couple years out of my undergrad to figure out where I was going to go and to even learn about naturopathic medicine. I grew up in Nova Scotia, and I didn't know of a naturopathic doctor when I was living there. But I grew up with a lot of natural remedies. My mom would do mustard plasters and use a lot of bone broths and things like that when I was sick. And I found out about traditional Chinese medicine, which then led me into naturopathic medicine, and that's how I sort of found my way. And what really inspires me about naturopathic medicine is treat the cause. And if you really are a detective and you find out what the cause is, then, and you treat that, then your patient gets better. And I think that was really the tenet that spoke the most to me, and when I fell in love with the profession.
So the tenets of naturopathic medicine: first, to do no harm. Second, to act in cooperation with the healing power of nature. What that means is the body wants to get better, and we do what we can medically to allow the body to do what it's trying to do as far as heal. Number three, to address the fundamental causes of disease, or to treat the cause. Number four, to treat the whole person through individualized treatment. Mind, body, and spirit. And individualized treatment, each person is treated individually. So if 10 people come in with a headache, they each get treated differently. They don't all get ibuprofen. Number five, to teach the principles of healthy living and preventative medicine. And lastly, number six, to recognize the therapeutic potential of the doctor-patient interaction. So these same tenets that drew me to naturopathic medicine are the same tenets that fuel me day to day in my practice today. And I continue to strive to uphold those tenets of our medicine.
So what are the core values and principles of Integrated Health Clinic? Well, I think firstly is to treat everybody with the utmost respect and integrity, and that goes for all of our staff and how they interact with our patients, and every patient that walks through that door is treated kindly, with compassion. We try to create a safe space for people to come in and feel comfortable and let their guard down, and to want to return when they leave. And I think we want Fort Langley, Langley, the Lower Mainland, to know that we're here. And if you are struggling or someone you know is struggling with their health, that we're in your backyard and there's a good chance that one of our doctors can help.
Karen and I have always had the intention of taking care of our patients and giving them the best care that we can. And we've always had the belief that if we take care of our patients, that they will take care of us. And our clinic has been so well supported by our patients over the years.
Why do we do what we do? Well, I think that answer is the same as it was 18 years ago, for me anyway. I do it because I love it. I do it because I believe in it. I feel blessed that we've been given the opportunity to learn our medicine and we use it with our family, and to be able to share that and to help people is why I do it. And I think that would be why all of our other doctors do it as well.
Naturopathic medicine is very unique in that naturopathic physicians are trained in conventional diagnostics. We run blood tests, we can order scans, we do physical examinations, we speak the same language that the conventional medical system does. But in addition to that, and this is of great value to me, we are the shepherds of a wealth of knowledge that has been passed generation to generation across continents, across cultures, and we are able to share this information with our patients and provide them with the options for treatment that include both the best of today and the best of yesterday.
We just want everyone to know that this was video number 1, a welcome video, an introduction to Gurdeba and myself as the founders of Integrated Health Clinic, and that we hope to have an educational series that develops out of this one video.
The goal is to have a multitude of videos following this one, which are meant to help educate the public on various treatment modalities, services, approaches to various health concerns. And we truly hope that this is useful and educational and provides the public with what they're looking for.